Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Marcos, and today I have a crazy theory for all of you regarding God of War and where we are ultimately heading in the series. But first, let me give thanks to all of my supporters on my channel. I couldn't be more thankful, and I would kindly appreciate if you like this video and leave a comment saying so, and subscribe for more content. I really do love interacting with my audience, so don't be shy and leave your opinions on this matter. As you all know, throughout the God of War universe, there have been many crazy revelations or predictions. Many of these give a possible outcome of what is to happen in later games or events, and in some of these instances, even biblical theories have been put for interpretation. And that's what I love the most about God of War games, the chance of something really crazy happening. For example, in God of War 1, the game that started it all, it was considered to be a crazy idea for Kratos to face Zeus or even the Greek gods in that pantheon, as we had the help from each one of them to defeat our rival Ares. Poseidon gave us crazy weapons and one of my favorite powers in all God of War, Poseidon's Rage. Same thing with Zeus with the Thunderbolt, and plenty more gore weapons or heads in our arsenal. So it was never in my mind for Kratos to kill Zeus, as the first God of War game seemed like it was very concluded. I mean, what more could you want? A human turned into the God of War to oversee all of the warriors in the face of the planet. They even showcased Kratos watching over as World War II was unraveling. I mean, pretty epic ending. In my opinion, it could have ended there, and I would have been happy. Now, I love Kratos, or I used to love him. This last installment I was a bit disappointed, so I've lost a bit of respect for the character overall. But that's another topic for another time. Anyways, my point is, God of War has been my favorite franchise for a long time, so obviously I would have wanted a God of War 2 game to exist. I didn't mind, but God of War 1, even though looked very finalized, gave us hints regarding the future of the series at that point. I think it's fair to say we were all kids or teens playing, so I don't think most of us paid enough attention to the fine details of this game. For example, my favorite prediction, a mortal battling Zeus. It's crazy. This prediction was in the very first game, and it really happened. Kratos, a mortal, ultimately battles Zeus and defeats the king of the gods. So these theories do have some sort of meaning in the games. These theories are hidden Easter eggs about what's to come, and this theory I'm about to tell you, my friend, will be the ultimately fate of the God of War universe, in my opinion. And when was it predicted? All the way back in God of War 2 Chains of Olympus. Right after you see the powerful fates and how they control the future and past, and also can foresee of what is to come, it really belittles you, or at least it did to me this time that I played it again. I felt minuscule compared to the power of the fates, and it led me to believe that what the fates told us was true all along. This power that the fates have is definitely not meant for humans. But this is the interesting thing. After we defeat basically the most powerful creatures in the Greek pantheon, I mean, these creatures can tell us absolutely everything, and that many have died trying to simply have an audience with them. There is a mural not too far away from the battle. Matter of fact, it's in the very next room, which leads me to believe that the fates were the one who foresaw these prophecies. There's one mural depicting three complete strangers heading to an unknown destiny, accompanied by two other murals. One painting shows a lone survivor. This is obviously Kratos, who survived the wrath of the Olympians. And the other one shows the Titans against the Olympians in their great battle, where Zeus ultimately defeated them. But the one that really caught my eye was the one with the three unknown travelers. For one, their clothes look nothing to what a Greek person or god might wear in this pantheon. This is obviously another realm, or maybe the plane of existence, but I have another crazy theory. The mural shows three men walking towards a star in the sky, alluding the journey of the three wise men towards the birth of Jesus Christ, guided by the star of Bethlehem. This also signifies that after the end of the Greek gods, Christianity has surfaced along other mythologies like the Norse one, or religions like the Norse pantheon in God of War 2018. This is insane. I mean, just imagine Kratos meeting Jesus Christ and fighting Lucifer, and many of his minions in the future. What a rich theory. And if you say it's foolish, well, take a look at another game who succeeded in this department, and it's also one of my favorite games of all time, Dante's Inferno. It even mimics some of the combat mechanics that God of War had to offer at that specific time. Now, you might be wondering, what does Kratos have to do with such a peaceful religion like Christianity? I mean, I'm sure Jesus would likely hug him, not fight them. And if Christianity exists in the God of War universe, isn't that going against Christianity itself? As is said in the Bible, only Jesus Christ is Lord. No one else has his power or authority. So by having Zeus and other deities, it will contradict the Bible, right? Well, yes and no. This is a plus theory. I'm only giving you this because I love you. This will sound super crazy though, but hear me out. What if these deities are Nephilims? Zeus, Thor, Poseidon, Odin, Hercules. In the Bible, after Eve and Adam are forbidden of the fruit, God then cast them out and made them mortal. That's when sin was born. But after that, Adam and Eve continue having children, and they had superhuman strengths, and some even powers, as these humanoids also had relationships with demons and fallen angels, making them have supernatural abilities. So it's not crazy for one of those children to be a titan, or to be a so-called god like Zeus. But since they were more than ordinary men, they considered themselves gods and saw fit to rule the earth. I know this is a wild theory, but one that's pretty cool and one that Santa Monica can use as a connection to Christianity in upcoming games. Now, obviously, Kratos is and will be the greatest Nephilim to ever exist, so he will surely take on the devil and make him his pet if he dares to mess with Atreus. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Did you find this video to be interesting? If so, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I am a small channel in need of live support. Just messing around. But seriously, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.